cool as tons of vibes here. Cannot prove your fishing knowledge. Good morning. Elliot showed up last night. Made it through. I'm from Southern Oregon, so it seemed like an insane, crazy storm to me, but it might be kind of normal for him. Drove through like 3 feet of water on a highway at one point in time.
Oh, it was wild. So wild. Driving, and all I can see is a semi, and it just starts moving to the side. I think they're pulling into the median of the interstate. No, the trailer whipped right around into the median. Had a little flooding going on.
Yeah, not too much for the old Nebraskan back here, though. He just kept sending it. Yeah, so the trailer of the... Oh, big fish just jumped right there. Anyway, yeah, trailer was floating. He ended up, his little SUV he was driving, the back end of it started floating around. He said the wake was taller than his car. Legit. But anyway, today, Elliot, the trained professional, is going to teach us how to catch some fish. We're going to try a little bit of topwater over here. Yesterday it was kind of glassy smooth in the morning. This morning, not so much, but that storm rolled through last night and wreaked some havoc. So hopefully we're catching fish today and it's not a big deal. But we're gonna try and see what it takes. Got some topwater, and then we got these bad boys in case the old husky muskies decide they want to play today. Not probable, but dang, would that be cool. So want to catch a northern today. Want to catch a northern real bad. Some more smallmouth, a walleye would be legit, but all around should be a good day today. I brought some biscuits, blueberry.
Old biscuit. Sometimes right when you stop it for a second. But usually like in the first few feet, if you don't catch anything, chances aren't good.
Oh, you got him. Yes. That's definitely a bigger one, but only by like a couple inches. Oh, you need a...
Hit it like 2 foot from the boat. I've seen it all happen. The old snot rocket. Kind of cool colors though, aren't they? Look at those tails. A lot of times they'll get all red, kind of orange.
Really?
Probably would help if I was on record, huh? Alright, tell me what's going on here, Sage.
So I caught a pike. Well, he caught himself, it looks like, to be completely honest. He might have just been swimming by. Thank you, sir. Caught a bunch of these back in Nebraska a couple years ago with Elliot and Carrie.
It's kind of a little fellow there, but
Yeah,
we'll get some, you know.
He's a little guy. But that's what I said this morning. I said I wanted to catch a pike, and here we are holding the dang pike. So we're winning. Let me get this hook out. All right.
Let's see some teeth in that little guy.
So here's this slippery little monster. Compared to how long they are, they're a narrow fish, and they're probably pretty fast, but they got these big old chompers on them. Let's see if this guy's got any teeth to show us here. See those ones on the top of his mouth there? And he doesn't have real big teeth yet, but they get pretty impressive, so let's see if we can catch some more of these.
Catching some small ones. It's not really hot right now. Had a pretty good storm last night, dumped quite a bit of water, so the water temp probably changed a little bit. So we're just out here trying to find some fish, and it's going okay. We'll find them. We'll get there. The odds are against us. Probably rained. How much do you think it rained last night? Probably close to an inch.
Oh man, it rained a ton. It was so much that water was bouncing off the deck and actually shooting through the screen door.
Yeah, it was coming down pretty good.
Into the cabin. Yeah, so I ended up having to shut the cabin door, even though it was underneath the overhang. So yeah, it was ripping pretty good.
We'll find these fish.
Definitely not as hot as it was yesterday morning, but that's kind of to be expected. The water's definitely a little bit different color too. But it was blowing. I mean, you could dang near surf some of those waves yesterday. Like I was standing out on the point, fishing the right side, and I had a couple rollers come up and hit me in the back of the legs and just splash water straight up my back. I was like, yeah, this is a weird kind of bass fishing. So we caught, I mean, you probably caught what, 3 or 4, you caught 3 or 4 largemouth. 2 northern pike so far, and neither one of them were very big, but still cool. Cool thing about catching northern pike is can't do that at home. You can catch lots of stuff, but this lake's got 5 or 6 different fish that we don't have, so pretty cool. But anyway, we're gonna head back, grab my little boy, grab some sunglasses.
Yes.
For this guy. And grab another rod and maybe try this other point over here. What time is it right now, you say?
It is.
That's right there, 6:24? 6:24 a.m. And yeah, about to get after it.
Yep. Coming in funny. Ah, it's just a small northern. It was on the big lure though.
Oh, watch out for that lure.
Yeah.
Here's the fish you just caught.
Here you go, buddy. His hand too. Sorry, pal. Hey, watch your hook.
Hurry. It's gonna get off otherwise it's not hooked very well.
Ooh.
Oh, little piker. Dude, it freaking took that lure.
Just a small guy.
What do you think, buddy?
Nice.
Oh, that is the worst. That thing is like, it's like fishing with 2 swords or something. Like you're just casting it.
I would switch to something else.
He's catching fish, bro.
It's working, man. What are you supposed to do? All right, we're gonna try for some of these bigger northern pike and see if we can grab a muskie too. Muskie, not a giant probability in this lake, but a possibility. Elliot's mom caught a dandy a few years ago, and Elliot's hooked up on what, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
3 or 4, and they just have sharp teeth and they're tough. They break you off. They'll drag you down the bottom. They do all sorts of stuff. So not so easy to get one in, but hopefully we get lucky today. What do you think, buddy? You want a muskie?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch one, and I'm probably not. And you're gonna be like, "Yep, I can water ski and catch muskies, Dad. What you got?" Kid's a prodigy.
Take some fish home. We just hooked up with the first fish. Control here. 1 bass. Sage on the board tonight.
Oh, I don't have to jump in tonight.
Uh-oh, little sage. Get her?
No. I will though. So we've hooked a couple largemouth. Weather, I'm not really sure what the weather's gonna do. It kind of looks like it's gonna fall apart on us, but hopefully it holds out. It's starting to get a little bit choppy. We still got time. If it blows over, then tonight's gonna be really good. We'll be able to hit that top water again and get some cool, maybe some smallies or something. But right now we're trolling for really whatever bites. Sage hasn't caught a northern pike today, so he needs a northern pike to get on the board. We're still working on that. I think it's gonna happen. It's a fish of some sort. Let's see what we got here.
Put a net or you got it in? Oh, nice and done.
Bam. These guys are so slippery. They're hard to hang on to. Like they want to slip back down towards the gills. They're a cool fish though.
Super aggressive.
They are. They got some snappy teeth on them. Alright, bro. Take it easy. Fighting him, pal? You feel him still?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh! Oh! It's a northern!
They are really slippery.
Nice job, buddy. Your first northern pike. We're catching them, we're getting into them. We just gotta find some that are a little bit bigger. We got these musky rods.
Yeah.
We're hoping to catch like some, I don't know, 36 inchers or better.
Yeah.
But hey, catching them is better than not catching them for sure. So, dude, those are slimy.
I know. Like when I pick up my fingers, you can see like the juice
Yeah, check
stuff.
this out.
It's weird. It's like,
Alrighty, get them back in the water. See if we can catch some more.
see, buddy.
Nice, nice. Good job, dude. Didn't catch our 30-inch northern yet. We got one more attempt early tomorrow morning, and gonna hit that topwater pretty hard around some of these points, these peninsulas that stick out. It's kind of crazy. Like you see a lake like this, and you think like you could just cruise wherever you want, but then you look on the map and realize like right here is less than 10 feet of water. So it's good to have some radar, or whatever you want to call it, GPS with a good topo on it. Sonar, there it is. See, smart boat people. But anyway, we're gonna fish these points in the morning and hammer it one more time before we have to head back. Gonna bomb back to Montana, crash at Elliot's place for one more night, and then the long trek back to Southern Oregon.
It's a fun drive.
So fun. So fun. But anyway, yeah, tonight's a wrap. We caught, I don't know, we caught a handful more northern pike, probably in that like, I don't know, 20-inch long bracket. Not any monsters. Caught a couple largemouth and caught one over here on the top water, but nothing crazy fascinating. So tomorrow morning, that's what's happening.
Right now, s'mores time.
Yes.
Campfire s'mores time.
That's what I'm talking about.